Okay, well, as you can see, I've made it out of the city, and unfortunately, I've gotten stranded on this island. I'm not alone. There were some other people already here. They're an odd bunch, but fairly resourceful. Washed up on shore, we've got some breakfast this morning. The Cup Noodles Breakfast, the Cinnamon Toast Crunch Spread, and Wendy's Frosty cereal. The first mate from the ship that shipwrecked here, Gilligan, I think is his name. He's building a fire for us to make this with. In the meantime, I'll go over and toast us a piece of bread and we can try this Cinnamon Toast Crunch creamy cinnamon spread. So give me just a second. One of these castaways, I don't know what his name is, they just call him the professor. He managed to actually make a flour milling machine, and so we actually have sliced bread, and chopsticks appear to be the only go-to utensil. So here we go. This Cinnamon Toast Crunch Creamy Cinnamon Spread. We've tried a few other Cinnamon Toast Crunch products on the program, and they haven't been too good. We had the Cinnamon Toast Crunch Milk. So let's try this here. Ooh, that's not very good. There's a generalized sweetness to it, and a really artificial cinnamon flavor. It's not a very good aftertaste, but who knows? Maybe it's better on toast. Let's give this a whirl. Chopsticks are probably not the best utensil for spreading. I suggest if you're not in the middle of robot war and on a deserted island, you find yourself a knife. If anything, that's worse. Yeah, this stuff really isn't very good. I'd probably take a pass on this if you're still in civilization. Sure, we'll make good use of it here on the island. Oh, I hear Gilligan. I think the water is boiling. So now we'll try the limited edition Cup of Noodles Breakfast. This says maple syrup, pancakes, sausage, and egg, ramen noodles in sauce. So let me go get some hot water, make this bad boy, and we'll see how it is. At least chopsticks, a better option for this. Let me stir these up. The smell is not terribly attractive. It is, in fact, ramen noodles in all their glory. There do appear to be pieces of egg, sausage. It's not visually appealing. Not that ramen ever is super visually appealing, at least in the little form this way. But give it a whirl. These are hot. Most of the stuff's fallen to the bottom. There is a light maple flavor. I don't get much egg or sausage, even though there do appear to be bits of egg and sausage in it. They're not bad. They're definitely better than I was expecting, but they're not super good either. They're actually kind of bland, other than the light maple flavor. They don't have a lot of flavor to them. I guess I would have liked more of a sausage and egg. I actually think that what they've done is they put bits of sausage and egg in here, a light maple flavored sauce, and then the noodles. So all you get is this sort of artificial maple flavor. And I assume if I get to the bottom of this, there'll be some flavoring, but these could be worse. If you absolutely love ramen, you just pick them up and try them, but don't expect to be wowed. There's not nearly as much. There's not nearly as much sausage and egg flavor as you would hope. Last but not least, on our breakfast on the island, we've got the Wendy's Frosty chocolate cereal. It is a chocolatey cereal. Interestingly, yep. So there are these chocolate puffs and marshmallows. These are not outstanding. They're a little like Cocoa Puffs. Not that good. For the full effect, I suppose we should try these in milk. Let me go see if they have any kind of bowls or anything in any milk-like substance. We'll be right back. Turns out we're in luck. They've got a pottery machine, so they've been throwing some pottery and a little milk in here. These are fine. If you like a sweetened cereal as a snack, sure. although you'd probably be happier with Cocoa Puffs. They're very mild in flavor and not very chocolatey. I get that, a Wendy's Frosty is very chocolatey, but these taste nothing like a Wendy's Frosty. So if that's what you're hoping for, I wouldn't, I wouldn't count on it. So there we have it, breakfast on the island. Go ahead and get back to our rating system since we've forgotten that. The Wendy's Frosty Chocolate Cereal, I'll give it a 3 out of 5. It's fine, as sweet as cereals go, but nothing special. The Toast Crunch Creamy Cinnamon Spread, I'm going to give a 1. The flavor is not good. It's very artificial. It's not even very strong. And I would call it cinnamon because I can tell that's what they're going for, but it's not even a very good cinnamon flavor. And finally, the Cup Noodles Breakfast Maple Syrup, Pancake Sausage, and Eggs Ramen Noodles. These aren't too bad. If you like ramen noodles, we'll give these a 3 out of 5 too. So we've got 2 3s and a 1. That'll make for some acceptable breakfasts on the island. Although I hear there's a crate of seeds that have washed up on shore, and we're going to grow our own vegetables. So looking forward to that. Not sure how long we'll be here, but keep watching. And if you can figure out how to get a hold of me, if there's anything you want me to try so you don't have to, just let me know.